before we can continue with the fencing, we need to start moving some earth. So we're gonna try and fire up the bulldozer. It's been really warm for a few days. I think we've been hitting like 20 degrees in the afternoon. So we're hoping it's warm enough we should be able to get it going. Just have to see how it goes. We haven't had any good luck in a while, so we'll see how it goes.
Well, we tried and tried and we almost got that dozer going. I know it will go. Problem is we're pulling it uphill and trying to drop the clutch uphill with a 35 horsepower tractor. I was gonna tie it up to the truck, but Katie said we actually need that truck and we can't afford to fix it right now. So I guess we'll just leave it for another day. I think we can flip the dozer around and pull it downhill. It's going to take a bit of work, but I don't think we're going to get to that. So anyway, we tried. There's good news. It was starting to turn over, but no bueno. See that big old pile of dirt? I got to move it. I'm going to move it right there. And I'll give you a bit of an idea of what we have planned here. So behind me we have the house level. Am I doing this right? Yeah, the house level. I want another level lower, and I want to fill out this whole area with soil so that we can actually turn it into a yard. And the reason why I want to do that is this is so awkward right here. I want to continue the yard into this area. So I've got this dirt here and a whole ton of dirt on the other side of the house that we can dig up, which we wanted to move anyway, because the other side of the house, we don't really like that bank there either. We want a little bit more space. And I have to do this right away because we're putting a fencing in, which is a pretty permanent thing. So I'm going to start by moving this big pile over there, and we'll go from there.
So I found a bunch of raspberry shoots that have come out, which is really exciting because they're there. And now we have some extras. Got this nice rose bush. Things are starting to turn green. Okay, so I got the fence loose, but it's so buried into the ground, I can't get it out. It hurts too much to pull on it. So I gotta figure something else out, but I'm not sure what it is yet. I found the solution. This guy. It's very top heavy. I'm gonna cut out the bottom, and then we want to get our compost out of here as well. So once we have that in its new spot, Greg can just backblade this area, and that should pull out whatever is stuck in the ground. But I'm looking forward to getting this out. Did you know we love dogs? In case you couldn't tell already. Our dogs here have a big job, and whether that's protecting our animals or just providing companionship for us, they have earned a good meal, and that good meal is coming from Sundays for Dogs, and Sundays is a sponsor of today's video. Sundays is a dog food that is made with all natural human-grade ingredients that are air-dried for maximum nutrition, flavor, and ease, and this picky eater loves her Sundays for Dogs. We believe in feeding our dogs a quality food, but we are super busy and it needs to be something easy because feeding 4 dogs is not easy at all. We have to line everybody up, make sure nobody's fighting, and it's a whole process. And Sundays makes it super easy because their food doesn't require refrigeration or any sort of special preparation, especially with their shipping straight to your door. You can see the quality in the food. If you just grab a handful of it, it looks like real food. It's got 90% meat, 10% vegetables, and 0% synthetic additives. And it almost looks like beef jerky. It even smells good to a human, which is weird.
Click the link in the description below to receive 50% off your first order.
Do you want to say thank you to Sundays for sponsoring today's video? Working on the fence, Greg has been digging in this bank. We've been wanting to pull this back a bit for quite a while, and now is the perfect time. I've still got some plants that I want to save right at the end there, but this is so ugly. I'm sick of looking at it, and we haven't quite decided how far back we want to go with this. There's a couple stumps back there that we weren't able to get out before. We might be able to now. So we're deciding whether we pull this bank all the way back to the tree line, of course without damaging the tree's root system, or do we just bring it back a little bit? We still need to have access to our woodshed without having to drive over the big field. So we're trying to figure out what exactly we should do here, but we do want to take this dirt and put it on the other side of the house and build that out a little bit, because when you look off the edge of the deck, it is pretty steep and it's quite a big drop down. So we just want to level it out and bring that level from the edge of the house and bring it across to the yard, if that makes sense. So we want to fill in that whole little dip that goes between the deck and the barn, and hopefully that will make the yard much nicer. So that's the plan with the dirt, but how much we take out of here, still unknown.
So me and my tractor have been at it again. I've been pulling the bank back. We've been talking about doing this for years. I've been pulling the bank back and feeling the other side, as you've seen in the video, of our house, because we want to build a yard over there. Well, I've come into an issue, and it looks like this. That is not a baby stump. That's a daddy stump. In fact, that's actually a grandpa stump. That thing is humongous. That tree, I believe, I'm guessing, I mean, it's been a while since I fell that one over, but that tree is probably 100-year-old fir. And I tried getting into it last night in the dark, and I got a little bit, but I got a battle here to pull this thing out. The root system going down right here. Oh man. I know a lot of you are gonna say, well, you got a bulldozer, why don't you start that up? Well, it's not quite as easy as that. I got to do some work on that bulldozer, as most of you know. And I got to get this out now, because we got to get this planted, this hillside planted, because it's springtime. And there's no sleep for the wicked, no rest for the wicked. And we need to keep going here, and in order to not have this all become just a bunch of weeds. So I need to get that stump out. I need to get all of the landscaping done and the grading done, get a nice hill going on here. And then we need to get it planted so that the weeds don't take it over. Anyway, I'm gonna close my mouth and I'm gonna start fighting this thing with my tractor. So let's get to it.
Anyone that has been with our channel for a long time will remember us doing this years and years ago when we first moved out here. There was another stump just like this one in front of this stump, and we didn't have the tractor or anything. I think we'd rented a bobcat for the weekend and we got the stump out, but it was a lot of digging, a lot of sawzalling, a lot of chainsawing, and a lot of pushing and pulling with the machine. We got it done though, and we're gonna get this one done too. Mark my words, it's coming out today or tomorrow, or this weekend at least.
We just got to get it little by little, Katie. Little by little. I see a big root in there that I gotta cut. See if you can get around that root. That might be the tap. I don't think it is though. Tedious. Frustrating. Annoying.
Maybe if I come in from that angle. I showed some less birds right Once we cut through that, we'll be good.
Yeah. My pregnant lady is in the way. You got babies in there. Okay, put your neck down.
He's like, I'm not moving.
I'm tough.
I don't need safety glasses. Come on, man, get out of here. Stubborn goats you are.
Oh, stubbornness. Most stubborn. So this is the last sharpening on this blade, which is perfect because I'm going to be ruining it, putting it into the dirt log there.
Is it already ruined?
Well, it's at its day. One lily. So I want to show you. Most people, when they sharpen their blade, they'll do one side and then they'll flip over and do the other side. I just go for it. I flip, go this way, and it's pretty darn fast. And I don't know if an automatic sharpener would go as fast as me. So not to be boasting or anything, but I've been doing this for a bit and I'm pretty confident with it. As long as my goats don't get in the way.
He's gonna help you.
So here we go.
Oh, gross.
What?
Oh, the smell.
Of what?
Goat breath.
That's barf.
It smells like cigarettes that have been sitting in a grassy puddle.
Ew, that's so gross.
Sorry, I'm filming the goat, not the chainsaw. Tractor time?
Tractor time.
That wasn't too bad.
You weren't here this morning.
Well, you didn't have to cut every single route.
Now what? Up, up.
Whoop.
Whoa, come on. Oh, my sweet girl. Can I have a
Yes,
kiss?
he's trying. I don't know how to jump that far.
Butt sniffer.
Look at those legs. Broken. So now that we have the stump out, we need to do a bit more earthworks. So we're gonna drag this away because our fence is gonna be going here. We basically are going to that corner of the house, and then this will be open, and then from this corner of the house we'll go down to where we started. And then we will have easy access to our water cistern. If Greg's doing milling and moving logs around, he won't have to worry about fences or gates. We'll keep all of our animals on that side, and hopefully that works. It's been really hard to decide how we want to lay out the fence around the house. I was thinking about keeping the front door outside of the fence as well, but when we were in the bus, we had to go through a gate to go into the yard, into the bus, so it wasn't really that bad. So I think we're gonna just go to the corner of the house, and then that will keep it simple. So we're gonna drag this to hopefully right there.
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes, but we'll at least get it out of the line of the fence.
Over.
I don't think it's gonna fall.
Oh yeah, it is. Are you kidding me? Look, the walls are on an angle. I gotta get a couple boards in there. Yeah, no, it totally is gonna fall.
No, it's not. It's all held together. It's just
No,
bent.
Katie. When a building does this, that's a lot of roof holding that.
Okay. You rolled back a bit.
Is it? How much a bit?
Well, it's not as bad anymore, but
Here, I'll go a little over and then I'll roll back a bit.
yeah.
Well, let's take a look. Holy mackerel, it's totally perfect.
Just light it on fire. There's still space, but okay. Okay. Am I gonna die? So we added some craftsman beam to it.
Yeah, it's
classier than ever.
Custom beam. Yeah. Pile of garbage.
All right, Greg has got a ton of earthworks done. That bank's looking good and this yard is filling up. Looks awesome. I'm not sure what I want to do over here. We have a ramp going down. I kind of want to level that out and just have like rocks or something as a retaining wall and just have 2 levels. And once it's all planted with grass and stuff, it's gonna be so nice. I can't wait. It's not so steep off the deck anymore. Looks awesome.